hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas.
Look, Snowy, Santa No Face has left us some presents. Ooh, time to open them up. What are you feeling? I'm feeling maybe this one with the pretty reindeer. What do you think, Shana? Ooh. He's so fluffy. Can't avoid but pat him. Let's grab this one, shall we? Oh, please don't fall. Oh, she's okay. She didn't fall off. I'll grab this one. Now, before I go, I just have to do this. Settling into my pre-prepared Christmas space, we have a different setup of today. It's actually set up in my room for a change. And look at these lights! Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Going full out this year as far as Christmas decoration. And oh my manners! Hello there, I'm Oliveblade and welcome to my glorious Wonderland, or should I say Winter Wonderland. Now getting a glass of adult grape juice and let's start the celebration. And oh, how could I forget, I got these pink candy canes to die for. Had to pick them up, so let's chuck some of them there, and some at the back. Perfection! First present to myself, from myself. Oh, thank you very much, me. Oh my goodness, when I wrapped these presents up, my mom wasn't lying when she said it feels like Christmas every week for me, even though not technically, but when I do get a haul, I probably get enough for a Christmas. But ripping this open, I'm usually a neat unpacker of presents to keep the stuff, but I thought just for satisfaction I will break my rule and rip it. So this is a pre-owned prize figure that I got off of eBay for about $40, including postage. And it is the ReZero Memory Snow Ram Precious Figure Original Winter Version by Taito. Now then, look at this. I'm telling myself, are you absolutely serious? Ugh, so in transportation, she was in a bag, so I bought it from an Australian seller, and she was in a postal bag, and even though she's wrapped up like this, I'm guessing either when they took her off the base, it broke, or she broke in transit. But oh my gosh, look at her face, it's so gorgeous, and I just love the knit look on the Santa-inspired outfit, and how the top actually looks really thin as well. Very beautifully done. I can't believe it. Christmas is today, and I will only have this figure out probably for a week, and then I'll probably pack her away because I have limited space. I don't have space for a Christmas shrine, unfortunately, and so I'm gonna have to pack her up. But the thing is, I have to glue this, so hopefully, and the glue takes 48 hours to cure, so I don't know, but man, What a way to start off. Alrighty then, I don't know how I'm going to put you up. There you go. I could just put your foot like that. Yeah, I don't regret it. I think the figure is very beautiful, and I'm happy to have her in my collection. Very nice prize figure. I actually like the details a bit more than I thought, though I never really buy anything that I wouldn't like to get. Moving on, hopefully something a bit more stronger. Ooh, give it a shake. What's in here? Cute little snoopy packaging. And it's from Amy. I wasn't lying when I said we'll come back strong with something epic to take our minds off the broken rim. Oh.
We're exhibiting a life-sized figure. Looks like they're selling this, but it's a pre-order only. I totally want one. Well, it's impossible for a regular high schooler. Manager, please promote me to president. There's no way that is happening. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Emmy. I am devastated I ripped that because I'm loving these comics.
I feel so bad for ripping it, but oh, actually, I cut into it. Whoopsie daisies. Going a little too eager with my Stanley knife there. Oh, just as well they've got this packaging because, look at that. It is not a soccer ball, even though that would be a weird handshake. I was super cute with this one. Oh, isn't she cute? It's a spider butt. So this is Summer Spider. So what? Kumiko, Good Smile Company plush toy. And I just got it. I was super keen for this because she looks absolutely adorable. I won't lie, she is smaller than I initially anticipated. But nevertheless, she is so cute. Okay, I will say something though. The glue on the edge there is a little bit, or that discoloration, a bit yellow. I'm not a bit keen of. And it's also got a Kodokawa sticker. But yes, there we go. The tag. The official tag itself, of course. And that magnificent spider butt. Boop. Look at her legs. I love how they've done her eyes and her cute little smile. I told myself, no more plushes. No more. And then I saw this plush and, well, I'm waiting for her figures to come out. Her Nendoroid, which I ordered on Big Bad Toy Store. They haven't got their stock yet. Oh, but she's so cute. And I felt like I needed her. Oh. Now then, on to the next package. What beautiful wrapping paper. Let's tear that up. I was cracking open this big boy box. And, well, it's look at that. Kind of has a handle there. Won't lie. Because I know what's in here, I feel comfortable just grabbing it like that. So this is a mini proxy I picked up. I won't lie, they could have used a smaller box. I hope they didn't. The shipping was more expensive than I thought, I guess. So I got this from Buy Proxy Service. And I did pay for them not to check the items, hence why they just look like they put in the box. Just to save a little bit because the postage was very expensive just for these two items, and I didn't want to add anything else because money. Anyway, so I got this very old, it looks vintage almost, but this Ashana mystery figure, and I think it's cute. I kind of thought it was like a bottle cap figure, but it's obviously a lot bigger than a bottle cap. And I don't know why, I just had in my head, like, there's a few other Ashana figures I don't want to get, but then this one just looked really cute and I was curious, so I thought one day I'll pick her up, and today was the day I finally picked her up. And for an old little mystery pack figure, she is very adorable. Just gonna snap her head in there. Her face looks a bit distorted, I won't lie. She looks happier than I've ever seen Shana, to be honest. But that's okay, I think she's super cute.
Yeah!
Get the base out. This is actually weightier than it looks. Oh, like, yeah, it's weighty. Wouldn't want to drop that. And getting out her melon bread. Apparently just sits on the side on the ground, but honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna have to put it in her hand. for some sort of security. Maybe if it burns her hand a little bit, well, I can live with that. So put it in her katana hand, or shakugan. And I'll put that in her other hand, even though it's meant to be put on the ground. But I mean, come on, look, it grasps on it perfectly. How is it not meant to be put in her hand? Fight me! And there we go! We got a cute little minifigure. And might I say, I have quite a few little mini Shana figures, and I'm happy to add this to my Shana shrine. Now then, another thing to add to my Shana shrine, and must have been auction I won from Book Off, which they then sent to Bai. I've seen inside stores of Book Off and I've heard about it in Japan, and I just want to go there and buy a whole lot of figures that, you know, cheap if you can find that. Well, I mean, I just love seeing good deals. I just adore good deals, as you know. And yeah, be good to check out one of those in person though, I won't lie. Now then, cracking this open, and da-da-da-da. So this is the Shakudan no Shana 2, Shana 1/7 scale, sweet yellow version by Griffin Enterprises. So she was pre-owned, her hair's a little bit sticky, and this is what happens to some plastics over time, whether they're stored correctly or incorrectly, probably speeds up the process. And it's easy just to soak this in warm water and suds a few times, or just wash it yourself. I have a few of her figures that already do this, so I feel like it's well in control. So it didn't seem too much. So the other figure I got about for 1,200 yen, and yeah, and then this figure I won for 1,500 yen, which I thought was pretty awesome. But then the shipping came up and was like, oh. But nevertheless, she is super cute. I have the black haired version of this as well, so I'll be able to put them opposite of each other. So that's going to be great. Looking at this next package, and you can see one of my I guess one of the things I love to say at the end of my videos, which is very important, and that is to treat yourself. So make sure to treat yourself this Christmas, as I have been treating myself.
Oh my!
This next package is from Madman. They're on the Black Friday sales. And look at this little, I think it's a Gudetama spirit from Princess Mononoke, the Ghibli film. Oh, and just crack that open. Are we still looking at an egg butt? I'm sure it's pretty obvious who that butt is. Oh, it's so soft. So, I guess Madman Anime Group in Australia was doing this collaboration with, I mean, it's got official Ghibli Museum sticker, so it's nice to know, official merch, and oh, so cute. I actually got 2 of these, as well as another figure from the Black Friday sale, but they haven't yet shipped it. I won't lie, they just kind of threw it in the box. Madman are pretty rough with that. But the piece of resistance is this Gudetama in his sailor outfit. Oh my god, I just nicknamed this. I saw this a few years ago and I nicknamed it Jean-Paul Gaultier Gudetama, because it just, I mean, come on, the stripes, if you know, it's a fashion designer who's iconically known for like his using sailor uniforms and stripes in his gorgeous work. Oh, just gonna unfold that there. Like I said, they're very rough packing this. And even though I already have a Gudetama plush, and I don't have any more room for plushes, I already made room for Kumiko, and that he was on special, and I had to pick him up because look at that face! Ah! Now then, what should we open up next? It's looking a little bit sparse in the present department. Let's grab this one, shall we? Leaving the best for last. We do a spin, and hopefully the D don't run off. Da-da-da-da. And let's crack this gorgeous one open. Slice! Super keen to open this one. I've actually had it for a little bit, but I haven't had a good opportunity to open it. Because I've got so much to show, and I want to show things properly. Even though this felt like a little bit rushed. I actually had more things coming for this Christmas video. Some Christmas themed things, and unfortunately they have not arrived on time. So yes, I'll have to show next time. And look at this, it's the Beatrice prize figure from, I think, is it the second last Kuji? Yeah, second last Kuji, because then they had the other one, and then they had another one. They have so many ReZero Kujis, I'm losing track. Point is, they have so many gorgeous figures and I just cannot stop buying them. It's terrible. It's an addiction. And I will say, Beatrice is one of my favorite characters in ReZero. She's my second favorite. And I love her dress and I need more of her. So, knowing that she only has a limited amount of figures, I had to pick this one up as well. Not to mention the chair one I have to pick up sometime. But it's just, oh, it's so expensive, so hard to find her. The scale one, where she's sitting at the tea party. So hard to find her. I really regret not pre-ordering her, but just did not have the funds at the time. Now then, looking at this, oh, my fingers are hot, leaving a little bit of a print there. I love the base. It's so simple and clear, and then you've got her sort of lace pattern around it, and oh my, she is stunning. For a Coogee prize figure, she's gorgeous. So I got her off of eBay, and including shipping, I spent about 120 AUD dollars on her. And this writing in her book, I didn't think there was writing in her book. Respect. I love that fine detail. Her hair is just to die for. I kind of like the clear look, even though they kind of made it a bit powdery. The grading could have been a bit better, I guess, but I mean, it is a prize figure, even though Coogee prize figures have gone up in price. I love how the finish off the bottom of the skirt as well. The paint on her shoes are a little bit rough, but otherwise, everything else is pretty clean. She has a few specks on her face, but I was able to wipe those off pretty easily. But oh, I love the big bows. She's gorgeous. No regret. She's probably one of my favorite figures in this haul. She's just stunning. I can't get enough of that pink pastel color scheme and her serious face. Just feel like she's judging me. Baka. But don't worry, I'll kill all the bugs in her library and she will be very happy. Actually, I took out a really big spider today at work. My co-workers were very grateful, though I'm not as great as some other people who can do it with their bare hands. I have my limits. I use a container or a piece of paper. Now then, moving on to the piece of resistance, cracking this open, and it is one simply hell of a butler. I didn't lie, I saved the best for last, and this figure is very special to me. So it is the Kuretsuzuji Book of Circus Sebastian Michaelis 1/8 scale by Aniplex Kabukiya. And he is looking mighty fine. I love the box art, the portrait. I love the little teasers on the side where you got the back, silhouette at the front, and that portrait picture, I just want to cut that out and just stick it onto my wall. I cannot get enough Sebastian.
My.
I got an issue. But here's my number one husbando. Oh, and then you've got the tease of the back, silhouette with the picture of the front. Oh, I can't wait to crack this open. So, I bought this off eBay 3 years ago because I'm still unpacking from moving to my house. I haven't had a chance to get him out. I wanted to have a good place for my Black Butler collection. I bought him as like an after finishing uni present to myself. And sorry, I just have to stop to admire that box print inside. So beautiful. And I spent about 200 AUD dollars on him, including postage. I think it was maybe a little bit less, like 180. But yeah, no, because the prices were rising and I just, at the time, and I thought, oh man, I really want to get him, I want to treat myself, but at the same time, it was pretty pricey. Now, though, I'm starting to pick up a few more expensive figures. But anyway, let's see, I'm sure he's worth it. He's been waiting a while, but now I thought it's Christmas. I just want to open him up and have him in my collection. And what I say, this plastic peeling it off was so satisfying. And yes, the fresh smell of plastic does illuminate the atmospheric presence at the moment, and it is mighty fine indeed. Hello there, you sexy beast. No, I'm kidding. Oh, look at him. Okay, his hair is a little bit chunky, but his suit is clean. Everything else is clean about it. His paint job. I love the greys on his suit. They've done very well mixing up the greys. Oh, his eyes. That smile too. Only criticism is the hair could be a bit thin, but this is an older figure, so I'm not sure. I don't really have other figures from that time to compare with, I guess. I don't have too many male figures as well. His shoes and his suit are spot on though, and I love how the base feels like a chest piece. and you've got that, oh, the checkered base. I live for the checkered base. And he's also screwed on, so that's very lovely, already pre-made up. His pegs are screwed onto the base, and he is ready at your service. I can't get over how gorgeous the Sebastian figure is. Yes, my little hair criticism, but out of the ones that I have unboxed thus far, ooh, he has to be my favorite. I think it's the pulling the glove pose and how he looks like his eyes are staring into your soul. Now then, let's move on to something else for a change. So, we have 2 last presents.
He's not moving, so I'm gonna grab it for him. So, oh, it looks looking pretty sparse since I've opened up mine. What do you think, Shana? Oh, and you've got your little one there. Sorry to disappoint, it's just a prop, but here we go. Let's go. Chocolate brandy. Sweet. What is that word? Minch. Christmas crackers. Crackers. Alright. Hello. So this is your Christmas present, Snowy? Wanna help me open it? Yeah? Come on. Look. Opening it for you. Look, how annoy you with it. This is like, ugh, get that out of my face. Yeah, bam. Look what I got you. It's a Play and Chirp. I thought it was a cute toy, but then I realized it's kind of creepy because it's meant to chirp like a real bird. But let's see how it goes. Let's unpack this thing. Here we go. Sounds too cute. I don't know if I can. Oh, I don't know if I can get this to you. You think? Ooh. Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna maybe just ignore it or cuddle it. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, yes. Hit it. Punch it. Throw it. Bite it. Show me some physical action, you lazy potato. You fluffy pants potato. Yes, you fat pants fluffy cat. Look at those. Look at those. Look at that coat. Oh. Look, this. Whee! I feel like it's a fail. I will try again next year. Whee! Oh, you lazy potato.
Snowflake and I'm wishing you the merriest of Christmases. I know the world isn't quite normal again, and it's going to probably be a few more years before we reach normality, but still, things are starting to look up, and well done for surviving this year. I hope you all have a beautiful Christmas, get to celebrate with family, or if not, make it special for yourself, treat yourself. Don't forget to have some pudding and custard, or whatever takes your fancy taste-wise. Relax, sit down, watch some anime with your figures, your fluffy animal, or your suspiciously looking great buttocks egg plush. Cutest butt ever. I hope you enjoyed my little Christmas showcase and haul. Until next week, same time, same day, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.